Hey guys, it's the Awesome Hammer, and I'm coming with you guys with the first thoughts on the Heroes of Newerth. I myself actually don't really like the game, but I just wanted to shoot out what I think about the game. I've got a little list of cons and pros. Starting with the pros, I actually played a little bit of League of, well, not a little bit, I played a lot of League of Legends. I enjoy that game a lot because it's simple. I'm able to adapt to that game because, to be honest, I'm quite a bit of an idiot. Some of you haters may know that a lot. In comparison for this game to the other one, it has a better smooth rate, smooth frame rate. It has a way better smooth frame rate than the other one. Like when you scroll across the map, showing in this little picture here, it's a lot smoother when you move around and scroll across the map, sort of thing. But I find the zoom is still really clunky, and just I didn't really enjoy this scrolling of either game. Another good thing about it is it's a harsher, it's a more of a challenge to play this game. It's harder, and for some people that can be a good thing. For others, it can be a bad thing. It's a lot harder than League of Legends. I'm trying to compare it to League of Legends because it's the game that I played the most right now. I played like 5 minutes of Dota and I rage quit. It's because all the people are mean to me. I'm a noob. Another good thing about this game is I love the graphic design. Like, it just looks so realistic. It's obvious. Again, it's better than League of Legends. That's the only thing I have to bounce off right now is League of Legends. I keep on saying that. Okay, like the better graphic design has a lot more polygons to the characters. I love the HUD. The HUD is pretty simple. Like, you just kind of it's just like, this is here, this is there, this is here, this is there, and you kind of like, yeah, okay, I can kind of understand where everything is. Another thing is, I have like 5 other things next. Each side has its own name. Like, on this side where my character is, you're on the Legion side, which is all like the heavenly and on the good side. On the bad side, it would be, what would it be? I think it might mention the tutorial footage I have here, but I don't remember what the other side is. I just remember Sacrificial Shrine. That's it. I don't like this game. But anyways, going on, another thing I like about this game, that tutorial is actually long. If you don't realize that. It drags on. It's awesome. I like it because it tries to really cover the game. The only thing it doesn't cover at this point is the shop. I don't like that it doesn't cover the shop, because the shop is probably the most confusing part about the game. It's ridiculous. Like, it's just so complex. I wish I had a picture of it right now. I just looked at it and I was like, what am I supposed? What am I? Recommended items. Bought all of them. No, I'm still noob. What do I? Oh no, if I'm still, no matter what I do, I still die. It doesn't help me, and it's really advanced. I guess a good thing about it being advanced is that there's probably some sort of customization to it, but I haven't been playing this game enough to say that there is. I don't know if there's a customization to it. So utterly, I've been shunned by the audience. There's a lot of bad on this. Not a lot, but huge big bads on the list that I'll get to. Another thing about the tutorial is that the tips are actually apply to players. Like, they tell you little small things that you would actually need to play this game. Like, land the last hit on this guy so you can get the gold from him. That's pretty important for some people who have never played, never played a strategy RPG. Like an RTS. Yeah, like this, exactly. It's ridiculous how awesome that is. It's very helpful, actually. In League of Legends, the tutorial actually sucks. Well, it doesn't suck, but it's not as extensive as this one. I actually prefer this one over the League of Legends tutorial. Another thing I like about this game is that it has a 25 level player cap in the games. Like, you know, when you join a game, and in League of Legends it would be 18, in this one it'd be 25, and I kind of like that because it has a little more elbow room. I don't know why, I was just like, it's really nice. I also checked in the options is that there's a voice chat option for it. Like, you can talk with your players or talk with any random noobs, be a troll. So much fun. It's very helpful to have that kind of option sometimes, like in StarCraft 2. It's good to give call-outs, that sort of thing. Honestly, I just use Skype or Xfire, and I'm good with that anyway, but it's helpful for those people who don't have Xfire or Skype or don't use either with their gamer friends. Okay, bad things about this game. This game made me mad. One bad thing is that I don't like the formatting at all. Like, when you go into the menu, it looks really, it's just so confusing. Like, I mean, I played this, like, I don't know, 20 minutes, and I just kind of, like, it took me about 20 minutes to figure out the menu, and I just quit. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, there's a giant play now button, that's obvious. And then there's all these other little tiny little all over the screen. Some of them is needed, others are just like little tips and tidbits that are trying to confuse out of the hell of you. Like, you don't even know what the hell they're talking about sometimes. It's like me. You don't even know what I'm talking about right now. It's ridiculous. Another huge bad thing, which it goes for same over like a lot of hardcore games, especially this one, is the horrible community. I mean, come on. This is a multiplayer game. Multi meaning many. There's going to be other players. In order for a game for a person to have fun in a multiplayer game, it's good to have a good community. I can name a bunch of games that have an amazing community. Like, I mean, yeah, they're a little kiddie. Like, MapleStory is a good one, but it has a good community. I very rarely do I ever come across a person who actually yells at me and calls me noob, because it's kind of hard to call you a noob in MapleStory. On this game, they just call they immediately in the first 10 seconds of the game they just call me noob and they start BMing me and that sort of thing. It's just like, what the heck, man? Can we just play the game normally? There is no noob thingy that can. It doesn't help noobs. This game is like, ugh. I'll get into a little more detail in a second. Next thing, it's made for hardcore gamers only, because there are no like it's a tutorial that doesn't let you practice like other players, or like a bot option like playing against computers. There's nothing that helps new players. You have to learn off the cuff. You have to go through the pain of being insulted. You have to go through the pain of being a noob for like 3 months, and then when you get good, you get good. There's nothing else. There's nothing that will accommodate you as a new player, and I hate that. I'm a new player. I came to the game. I'm not very good at RTSs naturally, but when I learn, I learn. I want to learn. I can't learn unless I learn. I need something that helps my noobiness. I want to get out of noobiness. And finally, the last bad thing is that this game is, they treat noobs like they're disease. I mean, again, I say there's nothing to accommodate noobs. There's nothing to help them. I mean, there's the tutorial, but it doesn't. It only goes over the game with words and you trying out what they exactly mean. It doesn't let you try new characters. It doesn't let you try out the skills of the characters, what to do in the shop. Like getting used to different items, different builds, different plays. I mean, like, for example, StarCraft 2, it allows you to play versus AI, which helps you know what you're going to be playing as. So, yeah, I don't like this game too much. This game's alright. I guess if you're a really hardcore person and you like the look of the game, you really want to get into it, it's all up to you. But for me, I'm not going to make any more videos of this. I just really don't like this game. It's mainly the community. Mainly. That's all. Yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope you check out all the other ones, and I'll see you guys later.